Hello everyone, I'm Dina and I am here to discuss about forex trading. So, I received a couple of questions from Facebook and by email. Nag-decide na lang ako na gumawa ng sarili kong video for your disposal. So anyway, before formally defining forex, I would like everyone to remember that forex is a business and should be handled like one. So, hindi po ito yung mga click-click lang kikita ka na. Although it does work in that manner, you only need to click buttons. But it should be taken seriously, like a real business. Next is, it is not a one-time get-rich program. So, kung meron man pong nag-i-exist na ganon, please tell me kung saan ko po pwede mahanap yun. But the revenue on forex trading is very promising. It might somehow change your life and the way you perceive things. Okay, earnings are not determined by the number of people you invite. So, hindi po ito Ponzi, hindi po ito networking, at lalong hindi po nag-re-rely sa kung gaano karami mga tao na invite mo or affiliate marketing ang earnings ng isang trader sa forex. Forex would give you an opportunity to earn big income, kaso nga lang very risky. So if ikaw yung tipong ayaw mag-risk ng pera, so malamang hindi to para sa'yo. Ito yung gusto ko sa forex kasi hindi siya nalalaos. So, kahit siguro tumanda na tayo, buhay pa rin ang forex. So, it's a business na sure po talaga na magtatagal. So, ano po ba yung forex? Okay, ang forex nga pala is the short term for foreign exchange. So, you basically trade currencies gamit ang tinatawag nating currency pairs. So, example po ng currency pairs is Euro, USD. Meron tayo Euro, tsaka Great British Pound. Then, meron din tayong USD, JPY, or Japanese Yen. Okay, ang currency pair po is composed of a base currency at saka secondary currency. Na yung base currency po is yun po yung currency na parang titingnan mo kung tataas or bababa. Okay, so that is the same with your secondary currency. So, paano po ba gumagana yung forex trading? How does it work? So, unang-unang gagawin mo is pipili ka ng currency pair. Now, yung pinaka-common na tinitrade is yung currency pair na Euro over US dollar. So, Euro versus US dollar yon. So, yan yung parang number one na tinitrade sa market. Okay. Pag nakapili ka na ng currency pair, so, mag-decide ka ngayon kung bibili ka or magsasell ka. So, you will decide if you're going to buy Euro or you're going to sell Euro. So, kung sa tingin mo, tataas ang Euro, so magbabay ka. Kung bababa, magsasell ka. Now, you don't blindly trade, gaya ng ginawa ko nung una. So, hindi ka basta-basta magte-trade and the earning is not based on luck. Although sometimes luck works, but you cannot rely the future of a business purely in luck, diba? So, when you decide to join forex, yung broker nyo magbibigay ng tinatawag natin tools. So, isa sa mga tools na yon could be charts, or mga trading signals. So, sa akin, I find charts very useful. So, dun sa charts, makikita mo kung bababa o tataas ang isang base currency. So, kunyari, tingin mo, tataas ang euro. So, ang gagawin mo lang, magbabay ka. Kung pagtingin mo sa chart, tingin mo bababa ang euro, gagawin mo lang, magsasell ka. So, yun lang yung gagawin mo. Sasell ka lang, babay ka lang. Na pagkatapos mo magawa yung deal, titingnan mo ngayon kung aayon yung market sa pinili mo or sa decision mo. Na kung sakasakaling tumaas yung euro nung nag-buy ka, kikita ka. Kung sakasakaling naman bumaba yung euro nung nag-sell ka, kikita ka pa rin. So, whether currencies go up and down, you earn. Sagot po dyan, oo. So, ganun po sa Forex. So, ngayon ko nga lang naintindihan kung bakit yung mga traders hindi na nag-question sa economy yan kung bakit bumababa o tumataas ang presyo. Kasi, kumikita sila either way. No, kung magsibabaan man ang presyo ng dolyar, kikita sila doon. Kung tumaas naman, kikita rin sila doon. Yung mga tao lang na hindi traders ang nagrereklamo. So, that is one benefit. So far, ito lang yung kaya kong sabihin sa inyo for a start, for introductory purpose. So, I hope I was able to cover your basic questions on this video. Again, pasensya kung hindi pa malinis yung pagkagawa ko because I just decided to make the video on the spot. Hindi pa nga malinis. So, if you have further questions, please do contact me and feel free to contact me through this email, dinalupiadan@gmail.com. So, I would be happy to answer your questions. So, dito ko na lang po sasagutin yung mga hindi ko na-cover dito sa video. So, it's actually 3 a.m. So, I hope you find this video helpful. More videos to come po. Thank you for listening and watching.